It's time for another edition of Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, the Executive Director of Forward Worthington. We are the Chamber of Commerce, Convention and Visitors Bureau, and Worthington Regional Economic Development Corporation for the Worthington area. Back in downtown Worthington, this time at Brown's Shoe Fit, conveniently located at the corner of 10th Street and 4th Avenue, right across the street from the Nobles County Government Center. And we are talking here with good old Matt Kennedy. Matt, no stranger to the program, back again. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk. We were talking about this before we started. You've been here for quite a while now.
It'll be 8 years in December already. Time flies when you're having fun.
For real though, is that because I know a little bit. I know a little bit. The with turnover, not necessarily turnover, but in the Brown Shoe Fit universe, it seems like managers have a destination that they like to be, maybe jump around a few stores in order to get to where they got to get to, right?
Yep. Yeah. You always have the option. Their joke or their statement always is, "We'll find your first store. You pick your second, or wherever you want to go from there." And we've been pretty blessed here to continue to increase the business, and we've had some phenomenal support. And we've with two younger kids, we've been able to make it home. So it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, and with you being around, and bringing in some new stuff. Talk about some of that new stuff that you have brought in. Like one thing, of course, you've got the Yetis, Ridge wallets, right?
Yep. I mean, obviously, besides just normal footwear brands that they're a lot different than they were 8 years ago. But yeah, just on the gifty side, we're doing UGG blankets. We have Ridge wallets now for mainly for men, but they have backpacks. We have wedding rings, like a little bit of everything from them. We've increased the number of socks or the brands that we carry from there. We just started doing soccer cleats, which, that's footwear, but a little more specific. We've never done that before. So yeah, we've increased it. I mean, over the time, we're kind of willing to try anything if it makes sense, or if it doesn't work, we'll try something different.
Right. Now we're getting into the fall here now. What are people kind of looking for? What are they buying right now?
I mean, the hottest thing out right now is UGG. Between the Tasman slipper or the the minis or the classic short type boots. Sorel's still extremely big. That's kind of a brand thing more so than like a style thing. Your tall boots are kind of coming back a little bit. We're seeing a lot of just fashion boots. It's been a little bit of the white leather sneaker is still super popular. So kind of a little all over the place, but it's all been really good right now.
And of course, athletic shoes. I mean, people will just come in and buy those too. Why not?
Whenever needed, doesn't matter the weather. The athletic category is still, whether it's true athletic like what's behind us or some of the casual athletic like in the front of the store. If it's an athletic themed type of shoe, it's probably going to sell at some point in time. Like that's just the category right now that's huge.
One style, or I guess one brand that you had some models come out recently, New Balance, right?
Yeah, we couple new, the 1080 just updated. 880 did a while back. New Balance has always been one of our biggest brands, but everyone kind of knows them for their plain leather orthopedic type style shoes, and which are still our best sellers, but they have some really, really good athletic shoes. It's probably been as good as they've ever had from them before, which has been kind of cool.
Yeah, I've been looking at those 880s. Those things are looking pretty nice. I think I might have to get a pair of those.
880s, 1080s. Yeah, take your pick, depending what you need for support wise. But yeah, their athletic is as good as they've ever been.
How about the boots? Boot season. It's starting to get colder. Pretty soon, boot season will lead into holiday season, or vice versa, whichever way you want to look at it. But boots, and we're going to need them here pretty soon.
Yeah, we have the different styles too from the brands really well, your Clarks and Cobb Hills and Earths and that, but Joseph Seibel, Riker, Spring Step. I mean, we definitely have boot selection, depending whether you want high or low or something with a little waterproof or something that you can wear with everything. We have the options, that's for sure. So
I know you're a aficionado of shoes. You have plenty of them. Boots. What are you a boot guy?
I have a couple. I'm not a huge boot guy. I have a couple waterproof ones because my kids play hockey and arenas get cold, so you got to have a little protection there. I have a couple fashion ones I like to wear here, but I could wear tennis shoes every single day if I was given the option. So I have a lot more of them.
Yes, that is the correct answer. That is the correct answer. Ding, 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 ding. Hours and such. You're open basically Monday through Saturday, right?
Monday through Saturday. Monday through Fridays 9 to 6. Saturdays is 9 to 4. Once we hit Thanksgiving weekend and on, we'll be open every day until Christmas. We'll start adding Sundays, and then usually the week of Christmas we'll have some extended hours too, but we kind of map that out as we get a little closer.
Website?
Facebook's the best bet. Follow our Facebook page, Brown Shoe Fit Worthington. We do have brownsfootwear.com that will link you to my landing page, but the best bet's Facebook. You can find more information there directly for us.
All right. Brown Shoe Fit, another great member of Forward Worthington. Remember, when you pop in here, make sure you tell Matt or any of his employees that you saw him here on Focus Forward right here on Studio 3. Coming up next, we're going to talk about what's coming up on the community calendar. Welcome back to Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, Executive Director, Forward Worthington, still here at Brown's Shoe Fit. Time to talk about what's coming up on the community calendar here. And of course, you can find a lot of these events on our website, forwardworthington.com. Just click on the calendar there, or you can really see it if you scroll down when you get there on the homepage there. First thing we're going to talk about, Minnesota West. It is spring scholarship season, and especially if you're going to be taking classes at Minnesota West next semester, maybe see if you can get it paid for. Spring scholarships, just fill out your application and make sure that you turn that in by Wednesday, November the 1st, and you can find out more just by going to their website, mnwest.edu. King Turkey Day. I know it just feels like yesterday that we were watching Paycheck take that first victory in Worthington. And just in case you did not know, Paycheck overall winner for the Great Gobbler Gallop this year, winning his heat down in Texas, down in Cuero, Texas. And we'll see if we can get things going for next year. King Turkey Day, though, has an annual meeting coming up. It's Friday, November the 3rd. Going to be at the Elks Lodge in downtown Worthington. And it's going to be open to all volunteers and sponsors. So if you want to go attend the King Turkey Day annual meeting, feel free to do so. 5:30 social. There will be a meal and, of course, the meeting to follow. Also, Children's Dental Services. Children's Dental Services will have a mobile dental clinic for all ages. That's going to be Monday and Tuesday, November 6th and 7th. It'll be at 713 10th Street in just outside of downtown Worthington, a little closer to the post office if you're heading down that way. Creative Healing Space, going to have a fashion show fundraiser. That's going to be coming up on November the 18th over at Lerma's Event Center on Oxford Street, right next door to Billy and Ford. And that's going to be on November 18th. Doors open at 6. Show will start at 7. You can go to creativehealingspaces.org to get your tickets for that. And then one more thing on the calendar for right now, Memorial Auditorium. They've got a very busy season. Their next show is going to be Crazy for Patsy Cline, Katie Deal, and her Nashville band. That's going to be Saturday, November the 4th, 7 o'clock. You can get your tickets by going to the Memorial Auditorium box office. They are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Or, of course, you can buy them online. Their website, friendsoftheauditorium.com. That's going to do it for another edition of Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas. If you are interested in becoming a member of Forward Worthington, go ahead and give us a call. 507-372-2919. That's going to do it here. We'll see you next time.